We don't know what we're pulling up on. We've seen a couple of unmarked squads pass us by. Alright. And now, we're here, right? That's what we've seen. And we've seen we're on 39th and Damon. We're on 39th between Damon and Winchester. And these, I don't know, a couple of unmarked squads. One passed us by. They got a lady over here questioning, right? There you go, right? We don't know what's going on here. We're driving, I'm driving, my spot's behind me. I live 2 blocks from here. And all I know is a couple of unmarked squads passed me by. They're talking to somebody else over here. And they were flying down the road. They're letting that lady go. I'm going to show you this over here, right? And then there's another lady here they had in questioning. And these guys are leaving to going somewhere else. See that there? The unmarked squad's going somewhere else. Let me go. There was a whole bunch of cops over here. See that here? These guys are over here questioning somebody over here. Right there. Let me get out of the way of this guy, right? And the guy just goes right in the middle there. Look at that. I mean, move over, bro. What's wrong with people, man? If you see you're doing something, even if it's a little strange, move over, man. That dude just went right in front of me, man. It's like, what's wrong with you, bro? So there we go. Now they're questioning somebody here. I don't know what this is about here. I don't know if this is related to that car or what it is. See there? There we go. See that there? There's a lady there, they're questioning. See that white lady over there? See that there? There you go. I don't know if these are related. What's going on here? There you go, right? There you go, right? So everybody's going home, right? There you go, let's get out of here. There's stuff going on behind me. It looks like they went up the block the wrong way there. So we'll loop around the block. Maybe they're looking for somebody, I don't know. Maybe there's a carjacking here or some robbery here. Maybe it ain't nothing. Go around the block here. The cops just went this way, the wrong way. And that lady's walking up the block. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. They used to steal cars on this corner here. They used to have all stolen cars here. There's a trap house right down the street here. And I reported it early on. And I said, hey, man. I said, I live here, man. These are a bunch of stolen cars. And then they moved them up a block. They moved the stolen car. You know what? One day I'm going to find... I got it all written down. I got the numbers written down. That was when Matt and Alette was heavy in the stolen car directing. I was watching him how to do this stuff, and I was tracking the stuff, right? And you could see the windows busted out. They were using USBs to start the car. They were dumping them there. And then they moved them over by me. And so I called the cops and said, hey, man, these are all stolen cars here. Blah, blah, blah. They give me some crap, right? I got this written in a notebook somewhere. I got to dig it up. I don't know. I just cleaned out my house, so I might have threw it out. Guess what? After I made the report, a week later, they carjacked and armed robbed 5 people down the street. 5 of them right down there, man. That's how they were. They're like, oh, there ain't nothing we can do. I said, man, these are stolen cars here, man. They were busted windows. They had the USB things in it. All of that stuff, right? They're like, hey, what's up, CJ? And they're like, oh, we can't do it. And they were right here. I got videos of this. I might have videos of it, and then I can track it through my videos. But I wrote it all down. I have like 2-3 notebook papers of of all the stuff I did. I tracked down the numbers and all of that stuff. We're gonna run around the neighborhood, see if the cops are running around here. There's a lot of traffic going on tonight. And cops say, oh, we can't do nothing, blah, 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 blah. They gave me some bullshit, right? Lazy. They're lazy. A lot of the cops are lazy. I ain't saying they're all lazy. There's some good cops, like good teachers. There's some good teachers and bad teachers, right? There's some good politicians. There's some bad politicians. Yin and yang. That's all. You can't have night without the day. You can't have salt without the sugar, right? You can't have sweet without the sour, right? That's how life goes. Ain't nothing, man. You just got to manage it. So then, sure enough, boom, what I hear on the news? Carjacking and robberies right across 35th Street on 33rd Street. They got five people they robbed and carjacked. They robbed a bunch of people. They were going in the morning. What they were doing is they were waiting for people. They were stalking them. I found these guys a couple of years ago. They stalk you. They sit on the corner. And you know they're not from the neighborhood, whatever. They're just sitting there doing some shenanigans, right? Until them get out of here, right? So in this case, I told the cops, these are stolen cars. They're going to use them for something. That's when they were dumping, the Kia boys were really hot and heavy. I think they were Kias or whatever, Maximas. I don't know what they were. Sure enough, on the news it came up. 5 stolen cars, robberies, armed robberies, carjackings, blah, blah, blah. And then I looked it up, and I don't know if I tracked it. I don't have to track it. Because I had the numbers, the plates, I had everything, right? Because they were right here. They were stolen cars. And you see, the police are over here. They're in the wrong direction. See the cops? Let's go. Yeah, the cops are right there. They're right in front of us. Don't you see that there? That's cops. So there must be a domestic something going on. Yeah, there's something going on right there, right in front of us. Don't you see that? That's why I went around the block. And sure enough, somebody got robbed. The trap house is right here. I believe is the trap house. It's the third house down. Now the cops are over here, right? See that? What's going on here, right? Right? So these are the cops from over there, right? So what's going on here, huh? So they're in the house here or something. See that there? See they're talking. Oh, there. So yeah, there's something going on here. We're gonna park right here, man. We're gonna figure this out, ain't we? That's what we do, don't we? SubX, man. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, man. I was supposed to go have dinner 2 hours ago. You can hear some yelling or something. Something's going on here. So those of you stuck on, and this is related. There was a whole bunch of. Oh, they're yelling out here. Something going on here. Where am I at? I'm in McKinley Park right now. That's 39th Street in front of us. I think I'm on Wolcott. So I'm at like 38th and Wolcott. There you go. Let's go see what's going on. You guys want to see what's going on? They'll probably yell at me, say I can't videotape stuff. Yeah, but who knows? Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, they're screaming out here. Oh. Let's stand over here, right? So there we go, right?
No, you never said that, by the way, and it's on video. You never. What? said it.
Stop.
And you already
Stop.
got one.
Stop.
You already got a report.
Stop.
And you said you had to order the
Never once said that. And now I'm just getting. Yep, there you go. And it's on video. It's all on video, isn't it? No, it is. You never once said that to me. So you just
I did. Actually, I did.
No, you didn't, officer. No, you fucking didn't. Fuck you, bro. Actually, not fuck you. You're nice. I like you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, wait. Time out. Nope. I want his fucking badge number. I want that fucking badge.
Let's get out of here, man. This is some wild shit here. Now we're getting the fuck out of here. We're not sticking around for this one. She sounds like she's a little wasted there. Yeah, we're not dealing with this. We're not dealing with that. We don't want to be involved in that activity. Sorry, everybody. I know you guys like watching. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. We don't want to be involved in that kind of activity. I'm very close to my house, and I'm not gonna be involved in whatever the hell that is. Some drunk chick yelling at cops, man. Hey, I love all my viewers. I love you guys. I'll hug you guys. It's not everybody. I won't hug everybody. Some people I don't like that much, but I ain't doing no drunk chick stuff. Nah, not by myself. The cops left, so I ain't sticking around. So, I'm sorry, everybody. That's just how life goes. SubX, hey, I better close my windows. This lady might be listening to. SubX got some limits. Hey, we got standards, okay? We got some. Actually, this ain't a standard. This is just self-preservation. Drunk chick and cops leave. Yeah, we ain't sticking around, man. I think I'd be safer in Inglewood. Let's go back to Inglewood, everybody. Yeah, and she's screaming at the cops, beating on the cop cars. Nah, we ain't dealing with that. Let's see if I can hear her screaming, right? Yeah, we got a code. It's called we don't want to get messed up by drunk chicks, man. Drunk ladies. Hey, I love ladies. Everybody knows me. I like ladies, but when the ladies are a little tipsy, yeah, they can be a little dangerous. That's all I got to say, man. You ladies are great. I love ladies. I believe in the Bible, so that's what I believe in. All right. So oh man, there's another. There's cops flying all over here. Should we go follow that cop? Man, I need to eat something. There's too much chaos happening tonight, man. Where's that guy going? We're gonna follow that guy? Nah, we won't. Let's put on the radio. Yeah. Yeah, you're like, yeah, the cops left. I ain't sticking around. Nah, I ain't that stupid. Hey, I do crazy ass shit, but I ain't that stupid. Look. I say this. I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid. There's a difference. There's the difference between being dumb and stupid. Everybody knows the difference, right? That's not me, okay? I don't do that. Oh, man. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I don't think that would end well with me if oh, hey, you want to get interviewed? No. The cops left, I leave. Oh, man, there's a dog loose over there. Yeah, there's coyotes around here, right? Alrighty. You know what? Don't start no trouble. Alrighty, I'm done for the night. I'm glad I have some sensibility. You know what I'm talking about? I have my limits. Alright, talk to everybody later. I'm going up. I need to eat. I need to download. I need to upload. I need to do all my crazy pictures, all of that crazy stuff. So hopefully I don't stay up all night. I got a couple of chores here. I got to go to court. You know, everybody remembers when I got that ticket downtown? You know, that guy wrote me up, but let me finish the story here. I'll pull over here. Does everybody remember when the cops said move or I'm going to give you a ticket, and I moved? Remember I was downtown? I think it was a stabbing or something over at Block 37. And it was all the cops down there. It was about in March. And I said, oh man, look at this. I found it, right? And it was right there. So then I pulled up. I'm taking some pictures. The guy comes, says, you need to move. I said, I'm taking some pictures. I'm going to get out of here. He goes, oh, you can't stay here. I said, I ain't staying here. I'm just taking a few pictures. Here's my press pass. He goes, I'm going to give you a ticket. And I said, oh, you're threatening me. Man, you can't threaten me. You give me a ticket or not. So as I pulled him off, I got it all on video. I just checked my video this morning. You know what that dude? That dude wrote me a ticket, a $250 ticket. $250 ticket. He's a scooter boy, man. You gotta watch out for those scooter boys, man. They're dangerous. Those guys are dangerous, those scooter kids. They're worse than the Kia boys, I think. And so guess what? A few weeks later, I get a ticket in the mail that it's $250. I was parked or standing on State Street, which I wasn't. So I gotta go to court, I don't know, tomorrow or Thursday. And then I got a couple other things to do. So I'm about done for tonight. Let me shut this video off. There's the cops right there. They're looking for that. See? They're looking for the scooter boy. I told you they are. Didn't I tell you? Those are cops right there. They're looking for the scooter boy, man. I told you they are. I told you they were. Right there, that cop is looking for that scooter guy. I tell you, man, there's some crime in my neighborhood. They do it differently, though. Oh, I'm going to court. I'm doing an in-person hearing. I'm going to court. So that's what I'm doing. Alrighty. That's it from me. If I go too long without eating and I talk too much, I get goofy and silly. At least I didn't get involved with a drunk lady there. That would have been not too good. Hey everybody, take it easy. It's 9:10 p.m. It's May 5th, 2026. SubX.News signing off. 9:10 p.m. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Let's say a prayer for those guys that are in the hospital. There's 2 teenagers in the hospital. One critical, one that got shot down there in the back of the yards. And let's say a prayer for the lady who passed away, all right? 26-year-old female was shot dead today down in the backyards, and 2 teenagers were with her. And let's say a prayer that they make it out of the hospital, okay? And let's say that, right? It's always good to do that. Keep our hearts clean, keep our hearts good, and let's make sure that things get better as time goes on. All right, take it easy, everybody. Love everybody. Take it easy. SubX.News signing off. Have a good night. Watch out for those drunk chicks, though, man. They get a little wild, man. Bye-bye. See you later.